These so-called people are just so full of themselves. Just imagine the statement and then you can actually judge the way I did as well. Well, Buhari told to cancel New Year holiday for Christians or declare Hijrah holiday for Muslims. Well, the Muslim Rights Concern has urged the Nigerian government to declare the first of Muharram Hijran, which is the first day in the Islamic calendar, as a public holiday to favor Muslims. Muslim director Professor Ishaq Akintola disclosed this in a statement on Saturday. Professor Ishaq Akintola, director of Murik, according to Akintola, the New Year celebration, according to the Gregorian calendar, was unfair, unjust, and undemocratic to Muslims in Nigeria. He stated that if the Nigerian government failed to properly recognize the first day of the Muslim calendar as it has recognized the Christian calendar, it should stop declaring New Year holidays. Akintola said, as usual, the federal government declared January 1st, 2022 a public holiday in recognition of the first day of the calendar, Gregorian calendar, but because the day fell on a Saturday, federal government created an alternative by declaring the following Monday a public holiday. This is an aberration and a gross injustice because Nigerian Muslims have been demanding the declaration of the first day of the Islamic calendar as a holiday for more than 20 years to no avail. It simply means that federal government under President Muhammadu Buhari is also supporting the Christianization of Nigeria. It considers the first day of the Christian calendar as sacred, while the first day of the Muslim calendar is regarded as unimportant. Murik frowns at this lopsided arrangement. It is unfair, unjust, and undemocratic. We demand an immediate review of federal government's holiday policy. We demand the declaration of the first day of the Islamic calendar as a holiday to justify the 1st January holiday that is declared annually by federal government. January 1st holiday is a Christian colonial creation designed to dignify and rubber cushion the pomp and pageantry of Christmas. In the interest of peace, federal government should review this Christian colonial heritage. Nigeria became independent 62 years ago, and 62 years is long enough to right wrongs perpetrated by the British slave masters. Democracy is fraudulent without equal participation, equal rights, and justice. We demand parity now, and only the recognition of the first day of the Islamic New Year can balance the equilibrium and ensure parity. Okay, justice and fair play. Holiday are part of the divine of democracy. However, the divine must not be dished out in a selective manner. And I laugh kakaka to that. Seriously, the whole thing is really very funny. I just can't believe how a professor can actually come out and be talking like a child who is a primary school dropout. This is really very funny. I just can't believe this man. This is the same man who came out to pledge his support for Taliban and Al-Qaeda. He's the same man who is coming out now to tell us that something that has been there for centuries before he himself was even born is telling us that they should change it, that it should be changed. So is it now a competition between Muslim and Christian in Nigeria, or is it all over the world? Because if you are telling us that something that is being practiced all over the world should be changed in Nigeria because you people are not in support of it, wow, these people, you really need a round of applause for this. And I applaud you guys for actually coming out to bring out your stupidity in the public. You people always comes out to show how stupid and ignorant and foolish you all are. How did you get the title of a professor because I seriously do not know. Someone say, now wow, professor, you the yarn rubbish. Hey, there are things that don't make sense when you receive your salary. Do you complain that it's not yet the end of the month by the Muslim calendar? Oh, ask Samo. There is nothing Christian about January 1st. It just shows that the earth has completed a revolution that takes 365 or 366 days to complete. Ekwensu people. Onyara. Okay, this is the most sensible contribution. My opinion though. Okay, please tell this man. Moreover, if we were to go on writing and wrongs committed by colonial masters, where do we start and where do we end? Well, this professor na troublemaker, everybody know. He always comes out to the yarn rubbish every time he makayans anyhow, and all these people listens to them always yarning rubbish. If Nigerian situation has gotten to the level of humiliating Christians' activities, let all of the leaders go to hellfire, because God cannot allow the devilish kingdoms to rule his people, or let them be ready to deliver the Biafrans from such horrors, because even God himself will not or never allow such to happen to his children. Let's keep Christian or no Christian or Muslim or no Muslim aside. Are they trying to tell us that declaring January 1st as a public holiday is now a Christian activity? Because I seriously do not get it. Hey, these people are really barbarians, and their way of reasoning or their way of thinking is really outdated and old-fashioned. And this man, what are we even talking about here? How does declaring January 1st of the year in the whole of the world be different? Or how are we going to practice a different way of celebrating the year in Nigeria as a different thing that other countries are practicing? This is something I seriously do not understand. How did we get here safe? That is the question so many people kept on and on asking. Why won't the Igbos keep on shouting Biafra, 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 when you, these Muslim northern people, are always thinking so awkwardly? Why will the right mind thinking people want to stay with you people that are always thinking like animal? I didn't complete it though. Now wow. Well, this Dominic Islamic professor from hell is one of our problem in this country. So New Year celebration for Christians alone. I pity the woman that married the idiot. Even the wife will be ashamed of him right now when she actually sees the garbage the husband is actually vomiting out of his mouth. I just can't believe this. That a whole calendar that the whole world is following should be changed or should not be followed because you people said you don't want it, or because you people want the Muslim own should be followed. Let me laugh to your ignorance. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening.